Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today we got a little skit of a modern woman saying, trying to teach men that um, women like you more when you give less. So we're gonna be reacting to this video today. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and let's hop straight into the content.
Women fall in love with you when you don't give them what you want. It'll get to the point where she even wants commitment from you, marriage, etc. But the prime focus is to not do it for her attention or to get something out of her. Do it because you're a man who has your own boundaries. If you're the type of guy who tells her yes to everything that she wants, like honestly, you're an insecure, desperate simp. And
Facts. And this is the sole reason why nice guys finish last. You know, like just think about it. If there was a person in the world and you knew that every time you asked them, they said yes. Hey, 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 babe, can I have $100? Yes. Hey, babe, can I go out tonight? Yes. You don't have no boundaries, basically. And women is really looking for a guy who can um that they can submit to. You know, so let's keep it moving.
I'm saying this very harshly because you need to understand the way that women look at you when you can't tell them no. She's gonna go for that other guy who's able to stand up for himself no matter how hot she is. That shit doesn't even matter anyway. One-on-one coaching will be in my
Yeah, from a male's perspective, there's a lot of guys who pick women based off their looks. When basically a man should at least, study, you know, a woman before he allows her to, you know, come into his life. Like a lot of guys just go based off how a woman looks, and looks are not everything, guys. But let's keep it moving.
bye. The biggest struggle the biggest struggle that men have when it comes to dating is convincing themselves that they don't have any other options. You're literally underestimating yourself and your potential. Now, am I saying that I support having a roster? Obviously not. But if a woman fucks you over, if she disrespects you, why are you making up excuses just to be back with her again? Also, why would she want to come back to you if you're not even living your life without her? If a woman
So basically she's saying is if a woman's disrespecting you and you know you're sitting around moping around, waiting for her to um trying to apologize when really you didn't even do nothing wrong, you know. Um Basically like the way women like for all us man who didn't know the game, about women back in the day, we have to understand why so many women are the way they is because like a lot of us have been simping. We've been simping and not knowing what we doing out here, you know. Um yeah, so she's trying to explain um from a male's point of view what females liking like I don't let's just keep it moving. Not gonna get in
disrespects
that.
you, has abusive behavior towards you, I mean, your standards for her are so low. Like the bar is so low. And you're really convinced that the grass isn't greener. Better yourself, and better women will be attracted to you. Better yourself, focus on yourself, and hot women will be attracted towards you. One-on-one coaching will be in my. Men need to understand the right time and place to invest everything in a woman. In the beginning stage,
You see, and there it is. There's never a time and a place a man should invest everything into a woman. Period. You know, a woman should always be chasing the carrot on the end of the string on a stick. Um, as soon as you invest your all into a woman, that's gonna be the day that she feels that she has no other, you know, nothing else to do but to go to another guy and try to chase the same thing. Like that means that like if you put her in a position where you're giving her everything, it's not gonna work out, man.
stages, women are testing you. They're testing how desperate you're going to be, how far you will go to get their attention. And the thing is like you've got to live your life without her. Be insecure and be independent. Be insecure. What? Be confident.
And first of all, guys, I do not like when women try to tell guys about, you know, women thinking they're giving us game and stuff like that when they, you know, no, I think it's weird. I think it's unattractive when women do this. Like, but let's keep it moving.
And independent. Obviously, that was a verbal typo or whatever, but ultimately, like, if you hold back one thing from her, she's gonna want you. And obviously, if you're doing it because, oh, Jenna told me to, like, obviously it's not gonna work. It's all about you just having so much self respect that you're not just gonna give her anything that she wants. And it's nothing crazy, you know what I mean? A lot of the times, women only fall in love with you when they lose access to you. Because they used to be given so much, but now when they're losing it, or now when they realize that like they can't get a lot from you that they could get anywhere else, that's when they're gonna think that you're different. Because why aren't you treating her like all these other guys are, simping for her, blah 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 blah, etc. And you may think that it's playing games, but at the end of the day, like a masculine man, he's not focused on playing games. He's not focused on external validation. He's just living his own life. He's focused on himself. He doesn't care if he has a girlfriend. He's still doing things on.
Guys, I can't stand when a woman sits online and tells men what men should do, you know, and you know, think they're giving advice and stuff like that. It's all manipulation tactics, guys. You know, um, and the thing about it is, like, a man should have a purpose. You know, um, and usually, um, people fit around like other people, um, fit into your purpose. Women will come, women will go. You know, but you do not want to um give her like you gotta lie to her, bro. You have to lie to her, you know. Don't be telling her the truth, you know. Don't be telling her what you about your finances and what you got going on, because 9 times out of 10 the only thing that's going to happen is that, you know, it's going to be start being a bunch of drama, because women love trying to conquer men, and then once she feels she's conquered you, when you done gave her too much information, that's when things gonna get bad.
His freaking own. A lot of people like to say, oh, good guys finish last, and that's not even true.
Yes, it is.
Those good guys are always choosing the same women. Statistically, women aren't even bad. Like, statistically, all women are not bad. That's like,
Yes, there is.
whenever people say, oh,
All women have the same. All women have the same. Um, natural things that makes them attracted to whoever they're attracted to. They're all the same, guys. All women, most women are the same. All of them. That's BS.
all women are bad. Like, statistically, that's not even fucking true. Stop having a fucking victim mindset. Like, if you want,
Like who? Like oh, I like, and this is why I feel that women shouldn't give advice to men. You know, cause you see how the way she's talking. You know, like, come on, bro. Like, no, this not it.
a woman to give anything to you, stop being the way you are right now. That's why it's not working out for you. Once you implement change, then things are going to change for you. But when you're online writing hate comments towards women, trauma dumping,
That don't have nothing to do with by a man leaving comments about women and whatever. Don't have nothing to do with your personal relationships. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's all BS, bro.
or like acting like you're lucky to talk to women, simping for them, or being too afraid to approach women because you're afraid that they're gonna think you're ugly, or being so afraid of rejection. Rejection fucking happens to everyone. It happens to both genders.
Guys, first and foremost, I definitely think that you shouldn't approach women. I think that, you should be more focused on what you're focused on. And then once that woman comes to you, whether it's a conversation or whatever, then you shoot your shot. That's me personally, though.
Like, don't become a fucking incel just because you've been rejected multiple times. The reason why men struggle with dating is because they hold themselves back.
Men don't struggle with dating. I don't know where she gets this from.
You really think that you don't have
It's kind of like the other way around, where women is actually out here struggling with dating.
other options. And the only reason why you wouldn't have other options is because you're not good enough. Like, I don't know what to say. If you're so insecure, duh, it's obvious why you don't have any options. But the thing is like, y'all underestimate yourselves. You have so much potential. Use it, and you will realize that many hot girls are gonna approach you. You just gotta.
You see, there she go. Many hot girls are gonna approach you. Like, it's not even about that. It's like, most women wear a mask anyway. Like, a lot of times, most times when women, like, their mask is deceptive. It's their survival tactics. What they're using is with nature. Guys, man, don't be taking advice from any of these, like a lot of these YouTube people. You know, like, because everybody, most of us are just saying the same thing, guys. And especially, don't take no advice from a woman about dating a woman. Come on. But guys, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out.